Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Gemini. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. There could be somebody here though who's seeing like the situation's hopeless. There could be suffering with anxiety, trauma. Somebody here is very worried. They could even have sleepless nights. There's somebody here who's going through doubt, could be self-loathing, criticism, something stunting their growth here. Somebody's in fear of something awful thing that is going to happen here. Somebody's actually could even be hiding because they're stricken with fear, okay? Because it seems like you're turning your back on something that's must be done, and that's putting down some form of burden here. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You've got the King of Cups here, and that's reverse. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart. But it also speaks about somebody here who's quite moody, okay? Not feeling themselves, feeling very disappointed. This could be with a situation, it could also be with someone, okay? But the Knight of Cups, this also speaks about heartbreak and sadness, okay? It seems like your emotions are wildly out of control and others have taken notice here, Gemini. It seems that you've become emotionally moody, overtly jealous. It could even be that someone is dragging you down with their emotional roller coaster. But just try to express yourself in a constructive and healthy way, because sadness or heartbreak may be incoming to somebody here. At the bottom you do have the Four of Cups, okay? It does speak about apathy, delusion and missed opportunities. Somebody's going through some form of remorse or regret. It seems like you're feeling stagnant and having a hard time focusing on the things that once made you happy here and fulfilled at one point here, Gemini. But you need to be mindful of possible opportunities, because you may be inclined to pass up on events, but may realize later that they would have led to amazing things. So for some of you right now though, with the Knight of Cups turning up reverse like this, usually it speaks about somebody was looking for love, okay? Como si. But I heard in all the wrong places, okay? You're looking for love in all the wrong places here, Gemini, okay? For some of you right now, when this Knight appears reversed like this, it could be an obstacle to you actually being a person that you want to bring naturally and from your heart and offer, okay? But when it's reversed, somebody here could be cheating, okay? Or your lover can be slightly overprotective and maybe slightly obsessed with you, okay? But while this may not be bother you at the moment, Gemini, it will when the novelty wears off, because como si. The person is wearing a mask. They're not pretending who they're supposed to be here, okay? Because it seems like this person kept you on some form of high or in some form of bubble, okay? Some of you may be worrying if it's too good to be true, okay? But if you do have these worries here, Gemini, they may cause you to not enjoy the situation, or you might starting to think and act negatively towards somebody. And no, do not do this. You need to enjoy the circumstances. But at the same time, pre-warned is pre-armed, I'll say, because somebody here, como si, is not satisfied. They could be rejecting some offer here because you see somebody's not being real and they got somebody on the side, okay? This person could be coming you towards your pretentious, okay? This could even be yourself, or yourself could feel rejected. But remember, every rejection, Gemini, is God's protection, because in the past you could have been lovers with this person, okay? And it could be causing you to have some form of heartbreak or disappointment. Some of you, the lovers represent yourself here. Okay, so this even could be you here who was wearing a mask. Alright, but heartbreak is incoming here for somebody here, because the lovers is in an upright position at the moment, and it signifies a decision in your relationships. Temptation of the heart here for somebody, or a choice, or personal partners here. You might have to choose between two, because somebody here needs to choose between two here. Okay, a choice you need to be made right now here though, Gemini. No, it was in the past there. It could be already taking place now, or is yet to come. But you need to decide on what is truly important to you and hold true to your beliefs right now. Because this partnership, there is a deep love, duality, union, commitment. But you could be in love with two people here. But subconsciously, there is injustice. There is dishonesty, unfairness, unaccountability. This could be a Libra that's being unaccountable here, okay, and wearing a mask. Or you may have this in your chart, but there's been some form of injustice taking place, and it could even be towards somebody you love, okay? You may be living in denial right now, or perhaps you need to atone for some wrongdoing, okay? Or this Libra might. But this is a sign that you need to take action though, Gemini. Don't be so hard on yourself though, if it's you. You need to handle yourself with maturity and move on with your head held high, okay? Especially if somebody's been unfaithful or could have cheated on you, because at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Eight of Cups. Somebody's underneath some form of delusion or feeling abandoned. Somebody here, it seems like the past needs to be put where it belongs right now though, Gemini, because this could have already taken place where somebody was unfaithful, okay? But somebody here need to move forward, whether that's towards something big like a new job or a relationship, or something small like a new hobby or a pattern of thought. But either way, Gemini, it seems like you're looking for a higher purpose. The recognition you seek cannot be found in your current position where you are, or situation or relationship right now. Because the outcome here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This Gemini needs to know. Wow, two cards have come out for you, Gemini. And you got the Star reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody here is going through despair or disappointment here, illness or some form of disconnection. Because the reverse star is often an indication of a test of faith. You may be feeling uninspired or disenchanted, but don't sit around feeling sorry for yourself here. You need to get up or dust yourself off and seek outside activities that's nourishing your soul, because you've been very giving, okay? Or somebody could be sharing their wealth, being very generous, Spirit's trying to say. You may be like a wealthy person in this card, having a good relationship with your personal wealth and a position to offer financial assistance to others, or you may be in receiving end of someone's generosity or accepting these gifts with gratitude for somebody here. Could be equal give and take at one time. Somebody at one time was offering a lover marriage. They had hope. This was supposed to be equal give and take. Some of you were dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here, okay? This person's loving, intuitive, psychic, calm, spiritual, and very tender-hearted, okay? You could be around somebody here that you're feeling sensitive and intuitive around you, okay? Or you may even have these in your chart. But you've been attuned yourself to the emotional needs of others here, Gemini, as of late. And you seem to be open spiritually and moved by the tragedy and beauty of life. Never reacting with impatience or anger, this person's always having a kind word for all people. So this could be somebody you know. There could be some message coming through here, okay? Somebody's trying to get some information here, Gemini, on the behalf of somebody else. Okay? Somebody's asking personal questions. Could be towards this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But this is a friendship. This is somebody here that could be overseas. You could be over there. World Wide Web. You could be communicating with this person. Okay? But somebody could be communicating, and it could be regarding you turn your back on something that must be done. Could be a relationship. Some of you could be in a same-sex relationship. Okay? Some of you, it could be somebody in the family that you have to turn your back on. Okay? But somebody here is doubting themselves too harshly, or perhaps not giving themselves time to reflect with full awareness. Either way, these actions are keeping you from moving forward. Okay? So let's see what other message here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, you got the lovers though here, okay? And you got to choose though. This is somebody you needed to choose between two. This is somebody here who was unfaithful and was cheating, okay? And now they're going to end up not getting the wish because somebody wanted an equal give and take and for the relationship to be balanced. Somebody here was loving somebody more than they loved them, or giving more than that person was giving to them, okay? It was a partnership. It was somebody that you was in union with or in a commitment with in the past. For some of you right now though, somebody here is, if you're single, when the lovers could have popped up in the past, okay, it could have indicated that you was going to be heading for some new relationship, and now that you've actually met somebody, okay, somebody's trying to let you know that somebody could be spying on you on behalf of somebody else, okay? This could even be a friend, okay? Could be overseas or over the World Wide Web. But somebody here has been very judgmental, okay? And it's become a burden because somebody here has been suppressing their emotions, okay? Somebody might see it as unrequited love. Somebody also here could even unexpectedly got pregnant, okay? Let's see what this situation is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah. This Knight of Cups here, okay? If you got this in your chart here, water in your chart, it seems like your emotions are wildly out of control. Some of you could be talking to a water sign, okay, who's interested. Let's say you're getting the whole thing. Sorry about this, I thought you was getting the whole thing, but when you're not. Okay. Try it that way. Sometimes I have to fiddle around with this and I don't get it right sometimes. Right. Nope. Oh dear, put it back. Sorry about this. Right. I know, something saying I should have paused it before I started fiddling, but you know, it's happened anyway. Anyway, I'll let you know, okay? But in the past there, this lover here, who you could be talking to, that's been unfaithful and was wearing a mask. Somebody's looking at pictures though. Somebody's missing you. Somebody here is being nostalgic, but somebody's going to be making some new memories though, okay? Because I know that they have to make a choice, okay? So you're going to have to choose and let go of somebody here. But your subconscious is letting you know there's been some dishonesty, unfairness. Somebody's not being accountable for their actions here, okay? You're dealing with somebody here who's fearing intimacy. This could even be a Libra who's fearing intimacy, running away. Somebody's though is letting go of the turmoil, because somebody's fleeing from this, okay? Somebody doesn't want to talk about this, alright? Because somebody's not getting their wish. Somebody's very disappointed, or somebody could be experiencing some illness here, okay? Tell me about this star here, reverse. Yeah, you got the dragonfly. Somebody's being light-hearted, or wants to adapt, or finding out, or wanting to know about some change, because things are coming to light, okay? What's in the dark, I'm hearing, will come to the light here, Gemini, okay? Because somebody is reminiscing about a lover from the past, okay? For some of you, it's right now, though. Something's going to be coming to light, and it's going to cause a change, okay? Because someone's not going to be getting their wish. Someone's not healing or forgiving here. And what Spirit wants to let you know about, things could have been off balance, okay? Somebody could have been very dominating. For some of you, though, somebody might need to invest some time in self-care, as you may have been giving mode for much too long. You've been giving rather than receiving. Others may have been taking advantage of you here, Gemini, so you need to stop being a doormat and protect your finances and your emotional health. And you need to be mindful of taking on debt, okay? Because if you're being charitable, don't gloat, okay? But just be sure that you're doing it for the right reasons rather than trying to improve your image here, okay? That's for somebody, because something's going to come to light. What does Spirit want you to know? It's about abundance here. You might have a lot of money that you can help people out, but don't gloat here, okay? Just have a positive mindset, because you need to manifest and thank your blessings here, okay? But somebody could be wanting an equal give and take, because at the bottom you do have seduction. There was an attraction. Somebody could have been teasing, hooking up on a date. Third party involved here, Gemini. Somebody gave into some form of temptation here, and it's going to be coming to light. So somebody here that could be talking here to a lover here, that somebody's cheating and needs to choose between two. That's going to be coming to light right now. Let's see their true emotions regarding this here, Gemini. Yeah, somebody's losing sleep. They're worried. They're replaying the event, thinking about you here. Okay, because they know what they did. Because this lover in the past there, Gemini, they are looking over memories, looking at pictures. They are missing you. Or you could be missing somebody here, looking over pictures, vice versa. Okay? But when it comes to your subconscious, though, you know you're bumping heads with this person who's fearing intimacy. Could be a Libra, okay? And they have to run away because they don't want to. Somebody might not like confrontation, okay? That's for somebody here, Gemini, okay? Because the outcome showing here that somebody's got some bad credit or debt because they're unemployed, okay? And that could be coming to light, okay? And this is going to cause a change. Because it's going to cause somebody here to be disappointed here in somebody regarding getting themselves into debt. But there's abundance here where there should be equal give and take here. But somebody's up in their feelings regarding this. And at the bottom, somebody's got a GPS tracking somebody. This is somebody who could have put a love spell on somebody. This is somebody who's my way, who's selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and up in their ego. Okay? Now, between you both, you're both up in your feelings over some, could have been an inheritance or some finances here where it's not being equal give and take, where it's not giving out. Somebody could be in bad debt here and might feel, say, they need more than the other person. But right now, let's see what lies beneath all this here for Gemini. What's lying behind all this? Because you're losing sleep, you're talking to somebody because you know they're cheating, okay, or they're wearing a mask. Yeah, it's been a betrayal, okay? Deceit, backstab, traitor. Somebody's around you is not to be trusted here. They're wearing a mask, being false, okay? Love bombing you. This is somebody here who's putting on a show in the past, okay? that was making out everything's all good, everything's fine. But subconsciously, it could be you that you're bumping head with somebody, or the person here. Somebody's watching shit going down and enjoying the gossip here, Gemini. Okay? Could be a Libra for some of you. Okay? Because the outcome's showing that somebody is envious of you. This is somebody who's got bad debts here, and it could be coming to light. Alright? That they're envious of you because you could be doing well with money here. Okay? Or you're coming to some money. Okay? Now somebody's up in their feelings here. Oh gosh, they've got anger management regarding this. Somebody's definitely not happy that you're receiving anything or having to give something here. Because someone's trying to burn some evidence here, Gemini. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with, but whoever it is, they're going to be destroyed, shattered, broken, because somebody knows they're fucked up. And police is going to be involved here, Gemini. Pre-warned is pre-armed. Because now that's why somebody's trying to run away. Got the police involved, they could be running from the police or running towards them. But there's definitely been a betrayal. Somebody was putting on a show, like I said, somebody had to choose between two. Okay? If this is you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Because with this betrayal here, and the backstab, and somebody around you not to be trusted, you need to start loving yourself here, Gemini. Loving you and taking back control of your life. You'll be fine, you will be happy once you actually start loving yourself, okay? Because nobody can take that away from you. But I'm hearing somebody might have given their power away. Because in the past there, where somebody was actually putting on a show, this is somebody here was unemployed, but just making out they had more than they got. This person was broke. They could have got fired in the past. They were living beyond their means. Just wearing a mask. Okay? Because subconsciously here, Gemini, somebody's hurting, crying, they're depressed, they're going through pain and sorrow right now. Because there's been some form of injustice taking place. Okay? And now you're bumping heads. But somebody's watching the shit go down even though they're hurting. Because the outcome's showing that somebody is envious here. Could be off an Aquarius, okay? You're going to get a message or communication from this person. It could be in even bad debt or unemployed. But it's going to be a conversation that's going to be to take place between you and this person. Because someone's going to be expressing their feelings. At the bottom you do have opposite attract. This is the lessons here that you need to learn here, Gemini. It's not your usual type. There could be different spiritual beliefs than yourself, okay? But this is somebody here who has anger management issues and they're up in their feelings. The same person is envy here. They're a hater, they're spiteful and they're very jealous. For some of you right now, this could be a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But somebody does want a reconciliation though. They want harmony. They want to resolve the issues though. Somebody wants to get back together here. Okay? Some of you, it could even be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, like I said. Okay? Let's see. Singles or relationships here. What's going on here? What does Gemini need to know? Because you need to take back control of your life. You've been giving it away. You've been very generous with somebody here, okay? Or they've been generous with you, but it needs to be an equal give and take. Because somebody here is staying stuck. You keep repeating the old pattern. It's time to try something new here, Gemini. Start loving yourself, okay? That's something new. Because in the past, somebody was procrastinating, okay? Who was unemployed, who was broke or could have got fired, okay? Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you though, Gemini, okay? People can change, I'm hearing. Because subconsciously, somebody is hurt, they're crying and depressed, could be a Libra. Yeah, could have been through some past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on, okay? Because you're still hurt, you're still depressed at, como si. It doesn't matter how long something could have taken place. As long as you can remember the incident. It could come as if it happened today because you're reflecting on it. Okay? Somebody here, though, is not going to be getting their wish. They're losing hope. Okay? After finding out something. You got settling here, Gemini. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Because that's what somebody's doing here. Okay? Or because they got bad credit or they're in debt. But somebody's not going to get their wish. So let's see. Because somebody here is, Spirit's trying to let you know, somebody here who's got anger management problems, who's up in their feelings, who's a hater, spiteful and very jealous. Somebody is feeling unworthy. But you deserve an amazing relationship, Gemini. Okay? Take steps to heal your doubts about yourself. Okay? Take your power back, I keep hearing, because somebody's giving it away. Alright? And that's what makes the relationship off balance, not equal, give and take. Tell me about this envy here for Gemini. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody here who's hater, spiteful, the jealous, and very demanding. Okay? Somebody says you set impossible standards for your partner to meet. So you need to be less demanding. Okay? Could even be you that's up in your feelings here. Okay? Because at the bottom, somebody's playing hard to get, and it could be you here, Gemini. It seems like you're missing opportunities by playing too hard to get here. You need to give someone a chance. Okay? But for some of you who are already in a relationship and you're dealing with somebody who's very demanding or got anger management issues, okay? Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Because some of you, it isn't safe. You know what I mean? You're better by yourself than with somebody here. You'll realize that as time goes on. I'm hearing for somebody here. Because you keep repeating the old pattern. Some of you, it's the same script, different cast. Some of you right now, you keep repeating the same pattern, expecting a different result, like something's going to change, and you're doing the same thing. First sign of madness for somebody. Because when it comes down to keeping yourself stuck in a situation, even though you subconsciously know you need time for yourself to heal, you're still allowing somebody here, or giving your power to somebody, because somebody's going to be having saving grace here. You need to be forgiving yourself and others. You need to heal the wounds and set yourself free here, Gemini. Okay? Instead of staying stuck. Because when it comes to your procrastinating in the past, you need to manifest something new. You need to embrace the change and envision your desires and allow the universe to align with your intentions here. And stop procrastinating. Okay? Because subconsciously, you got growth of unity. Bind energies in unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all things. Wow. It looks very, you know what? Maybe it's mine. It look like sensitive. I don't know. No, like weed at the top here. But foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together. Somebody here needs to actually get harmony, because it's like like I said, somebody's got anger management problems. Okay. Somebody's settling to be with somebody who's like this, right? Because they might not think that, oh, heard, what they say? Better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. I'm hearing for somebody. But Spirit's saying stop and reflect. Pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you are headed right now. Okay? You don't have to settle for less than you deserve. Because at the bottom, you got rivers of release. Drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. It's time for somebody here for something new to take place. This is 2025. It's out with the old and in with the new. Okay? Let's see what other message here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Let's say I just should Gemini stay in this situation, or should they go? Should Gemini stay in this situation, or should they go? Not too many. Should Gemini stay in this situation, or should they go? I'll wait to jump because I'm not going to go by stocks today. Does Gemini stay or do they go? No. You got misdirection. Recalibrate your course here. You need to change whatever direction you're going in. The Gemini step. No, you got no again. You're not ready to get started. Plans aren't fully formed yet. So you need to actually, while you're in a situation, you need to make a plan. You can't just randomly just go off and you don't know where you're going or what you're doing. Okay? Does Gemini need to plan? Yes. You need to walk before you can run. Fresh outlook and take baby steps here, Gemini. Because for some of you, you need to be clearing the air, refreshing. And because it's going to be change that's going to be taking place. But for somebody here, it's no. Spotted reputation going bad. Rotten idea. Okay? Some of you, it's a rotten idea to settle for less than you deserve. Because on the bottom, you do have, yes, peaceful outcome and relaxation aids decisions. So once you actually make a decision for yourself, take back your power, okay, then you can relax, okay? Because somebody could be on nerves here dealing with somebody who's got anger management issues here. If it's not you, there's somebody around you who's on eggshells, walking on eggshells around you here. Or that you're walking on eggshells around somebody's Gemini, okay? Tell me about this saving grace. Somebody is stressed. They're going through turbulence, tension, and a lot of arguments going on around you, okay? Because in the past, somebody got exhaustion. You felt depleted, drained. It was a long journey, okay? Because you've been trying to manifest something new. But subconsciously, somebody does feel like the situation is hopeless. They're sinking into despair, they're falling apart, okay? Because they're dealing with past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on though, Gemini, okay? Because when it concerns your energy right now, you've got influences to attachment, third parties, peers, okay? You seem to be settling. You're staying with someone who isn't right for you right now, okay? And through some form of attachment, third party involved, even though you may know, okay? And what Spirit's trying to tell you regarding this, that's a lot. You're going to need clarity, truth, and intentions, and honesty, okay? If that's what someone's going to need. And for somebody's distracted, okay? They're sidetracked. There is going to be a change, but you're causing delays because somebody here has got a spotted reputation going bad. Rotten idea, okay, to get yourself distracted right now, especially when change is coming. Somebody here is going through a stressful situation. And at the bottom you do have shallow, hollow, empty. Somebody is bored in this situation here, Gemini. Let's see what other message here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me why this stress, turbulence, and tension and arguments here for Gemini. Yeah, somebody's got a fierce temper. Has too many anger issues and dark moods and very abusive here, okay? This person's very stressed and argumentative. If it's not you, it's somebody you're dealing with. Because in the past, somebody is exhausted, did a long journey and feel drained because somebody was tangled. It seems like you're unable to free yourself from a sticky situation right now when you have to choose between two right now here, Gemini. Taking a step back will help you to see clearly. So you might need to take some time out for yourself and go within to see which one's the best one for you. Because subconsciously, somebody is two-faced. It seems like you're playing with your emotions is insincere, Gemini. It's not who you think, okay? Somebody here is two-faced around you, and you feel like the situation is hopeless and you're falling apart here. Because this could be you or somebody you're dealing with, or somebody could be telling you that. But the outcome showing here, somebody's crumbling. What you built feels like it's falling apart. It's okay, because you have the strength to build again. Because you've done it before, you can do it again. Because there is a third party influencing somebody here. And Spirit's trying to tell you, somebody's got a secret past there, Gemini. Could be you or the person you're dealing with. But skeletons in the closet are not telling the whole story here. And they're trying to distract you from knowing what's really going on about the past. Because at the bottom, somebody had other lovers. They're still involved with the past and they're cheating. They've got secret affection for somebody from the past. Okay, this is something you may have needed to know. Some of you might not have wanted to know. Okay, probably thought ignorance was bliss. Well, let's see. What's the tea regarding this now for Gemini? If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. The one was definitely cheating and wearing a mask and had other lovers. Okay, was still involved with somebody from the past there, Gemini. If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. Tell me about this for Gemini. Yeah, this is impersonator. Somebody wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, or copies you. This could even be somebody from your past, okay? And for some of you, somebody's going to be played out, okay? Because it's something now that somebody's looking you up now, Gemini. Researching you, studying you, trying to get some information about you here. Yeah, somebody's reflecting, or somebody needs to reflect and go within here, okay, to seek some form of enlightenment regarding you. You need to choose, because there is going to be some legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Okay, because at the bottom, somebody is a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power here. Yeah, this isn't a divination abuser here, Gemini. Somebody's doing some divination. This is somebody here who's up in their ego. Okay, their ego's being hurt. And it's getting in the way of the relationship here. This person with anger management problems. This resonates with you, Gemini. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here before I close this for Gemini. This is the power of healing. Because some of you definitely need healing right now. What other message here for Geminis after this situation here? Somebody's definitely got a fierce temper. And somebody feels they're unable to free themselves from somebody who could be controlling, manipulative, could be mentally and physically abusive. Right. Somebody wants to forgive somebody. You need to pause. Because they say fools rushing where angels fear to tread here, Gemini. So slow down, take a pause. Because somebody wants forgiveness. Learn to forgive others and yourself right now. Because there is a goal. You need to take regular steps in the direction of your goals right now. Because it's going to be an ideal day. Because what does your ideal day look like? You need to visualize your ideal day. Okay? And focus on what you do want. Because miracles is solution here. Imagine what would be different. A miracle resolves a problem here. Because something could be taking place that you will take a miracle. And you'll see it as, because that was a miracle. Because it's about language. Somebody needs to mind the language. It could be very abusive, like I said, with their temper. Because there's going to be endings. Because sometimes you need to let go before you can move onwards here. Because somebody was still holding on to somebody from the past. Okay? Somebody needs to let go, so that they can actually start something new. It's a new year. Somebody needed to release somebody from the past, but it brought them into the new year. It's like building a new house with old bricks. It's going to bring the same problems. But the spirituality here, Gemini, you need to improve your sense of well-being by embracing your spirituality right now. Because somebody's in their feelings. And feelings are not facts, okay? Feelings can let you down, okay? Sometimes you can actually imagine, because where the head goes, the body will follow, okay? If you think of a thought, your heart or your feelings will make you feel, say, that something could be good or bad, okay? But feelings are not fact. But somebody needs to have gratitude. You need to count your blessings though, Gemini, because there is meaning, okay? The meaning you're attached to an event influences how you feel. So some of you that are attached to somebody from your past, this is influencing how you feel now, okay? Or how you're feeling in a situation, or how you have to be put in a situation where you have to choose between two. But you're going to get some advice, okay? Help, support, tips, guidance, or assistance, because a problem shared is a problem halved. Some of you may need to actually speak to somebody who can actually help you with the situation that you're in, okay? This resonates with you, Gemini. Please like, share, subscribe. Wow, wait a minute. Okay. Somebody who's stuck between two needs to choose. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but they say I'm going to do that spread. So if there is somebody who's stuck and needs to choose between two, let's see who they are and what they want to tell you. Matter of fact, let me just move these out of the way right now. I'll sort them out in a bit. Yeah, somebody might want to tell you something here. Wow. This person who's been unfaithful, it could be you that's been unfaithful, or someone's been unfaithful to you, but somebody needs to choose between two, okay? Something definitely could be coming to an end soon. Now, let's see. Who could this be that Gemini might need to make a choice between two? Gemini had to make a choice. Tell me about partner A. Partner A's got Tower. Somebody's saying I kept delaying leaving my comfort zone of bad habits, but now all has fallen apart. I'm forced to face my pain in a rough way. So somebody's going to be having a Tower moment. This is somebody who could be going through a divorce, separation, getting bankrupt, losing everything right now. And the other person, he's got the Seven of Wands, where they're standing their ground and feeling like they need to defend themselves. Someone's saying I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you're out of my league and others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. So you're dealing with somebody here who's very insecure, okay? But somebody's going to be going through a Tower moment because in the near future, you've got the Ten of Wands. Someone's going to be putting this burden down because they're saying I tend to take one more task than I can handle so I can distract myself from my feelings until I fall into exhaustion or illness. So this is somebody here who could be a bit of a workaholic, okay, that won't stop until they've got no choice to. But this could also be taking place in a partnership here, okay? Someone said I want to include you in my projects. I want to collaborate with you in a financial way. I can see us as a power couple in the distant future here. There's somebody here who wants to have things equal, give and take with you here. After you're coming out from a situation where things were off balance, okay? But they're going to have to be a Tower moment because somebody also needs to be patient. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm now able to maintain a calm reaction under stressful events. Each day I feel closer to you and ready to start a healthy relationship. So this could be somebody you're in partnership that you're still staying in. There could be a change. But there's also somebody here though that you need to put the burden down. This person who has anger management issues. You're going to have to stand your ground. You might even have to block this person. Because at the bottom, again, you do have to make a decision and a choice here with the Two of Swords. But somebody's wearing a blindfold and pretending that they're not seeing what they're seeing or acknowledging things a person could have said to a remark, but you're pushing it to the back of your mind. But someone's saying meeting you has created a lot of conflict inside myself, challenging my lifetime beliefs about love and relationship. Someone says I feel so stuck. That's what some of you that, yeah. Come see. Gemini, you've been giving and giving. I'm seeing Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay? You've been giving and giving, and now it's time for you to take some time out for yourself to give to yourself. Okay? It's about self-love. Because with this tower here coming for you here, Gemini, you need to walk away, okay? Because this is all about stability, love. It could be a visit from a fair person, but it also speaks about happiness and important events here, or reconciliation for some of you. But the addition, this also speaks about an addition to the family, so somebody could even be getting pregnant, okay? Or there could be some sexual complications going on, okay? But somebody's walking away from this tower. For some of you, you need to stand your ground regarding your family, your home. Somebody is going to triumph over illness or renew a friendship or make young friends. But there's a difference in age between you and this person, so you've also got to be careful though of false friends around you. Stand your ground, block them if you have to here, Gemini, because with the 10 of Wands there in the near future, this could be somebody that you're living with or in your family, okay? There's just going to be some disagreement at work for some of you, or intrigue at work, but don't try to do too much, because for some of you, there's going to be some unexpected news, and it could be regarding somebody having to put down some form of burden, okay? This could be taking around winter, okay? But there's going to be some action. It could be you need to travel, but somebody's fearing loss, or there could be some illness or ending here. My condolence for anybody who is going through this right now, because in this partnership right now, in the distant future, you got the Three of Hearts. This could be taking place in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But you're going to be in partnership with a new friend or love. It could be a marriage for a relative or a friend. But someone is envious of you here. You will overcome your problems though. But you need to be patient and have balance and equal give and take in your relationship here, Gemini. Because somebody is having sleepless nights. There could be somebody who's sick, okay? But somebody's also carrying some resentment. They're not healing. They feel the situation is hopeless, okay? This is about some disappointment, because there's going to be trouble to come here between you here. Spirit's trying to let you know. Somebody's going to end up walking away. Could be because of a third-party situation within a marriage, or a third-party influence within the family. But there's going to be a withdrawal of animosity or conflict. Somebody could be going through some financial disappointment. Somebody could have had an illicit temptation. Somebody's definitely frustrated in love, but there's definitely going to be a change for the better for somebody here, okay? Because at the bottom, for somebody here, this could be due with your work, that you need to put down the burden, or your love of your job, or love of a person. But somebody has to actually take some action to actually let go, let God. Any other message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising before I close this reading right now? Let's see what else is in the situation right now. Sorry about this, Gemini. Sorry about that, Gemini. So I'm looking over it now. If somebody actually walks away from you, it's going to be because of a tower moment. It could be a divorce. Somebody here needing to stand their ground regarding their family, their home. Okay, you have to choose between two. Somebody here is going to be experiencing a tower moment where you're going to have to end one cycle to begin something new. And because of a third party situation here, okay, but you're just going to need to be patient, because for somebody here, you got magnetic connections here. For some of you, there is a very strong pull or intensity that draws you to this person that you had to walk away from, okay? And when it concerns the 10 of Cups, it was a twin flame that you was actually married to or living with, okay, that you're having some form of conflict with, because somebody does want a reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon, Gemini, okay? Because somebody does want a reunion, a partnership here, because there has been a distance between you both. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So some of you had to be apart to even appreciate each other, to even see what you missed about each other. But somebody was having sleepless nights. It's telling you to be patient, okay? Somebody here could also be ill. It's telling you though to make the effort. This love is worth taking a risk. You're called to move forward here, okay? Stress free, get over the sleepless nights, because somebody needs to redirect your thoughts. You need to focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen, because somebody's thinking the worst here, okay? If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe, because change your thoughts. When you change, your circumstances will change. If this resonates with you, Gemini, I send you love and light. And for those who want to donate, the link is below. Namaste. Thank you.